Have you ever felt like life is nudging you in a specific direction? Or noticed that certain events feel like more than just coincidences? Maybe you've sensed a deeper purpose within yourself, something bigger than just existing. When the universe chooses you, it rarely makes a grand announcement. Instead, it leaves a trail of subtle signs, whispers in your heart, synchronicities, and life experiences that seem tailor-made for your journey. These are not random. They're clues guiding you toward your higher purpose. In today's video, we'll explore the undeniable signs that indicate you're one of the chosen ones. By becoming aware of these signs, you'll gain a deeper understanding of your soul's calling and recognize the incredible path that's unfolding uniquely for you. Let's dive into this awakening together. Sign 1. You're true to yourself. Authenticity is your core. One of the most powerful indicators that you're chosen is your inability to be anything but your authentic self. You simply cannot pretend to be someone you're not. Whether it's in social situations, relationships, or even work environments, if something doesn't align with your values, you'd rather walk away than fake it. This authenticity goes deeper than just a personal preference. It feels like an internal compass guiding you toward the truth of who you really are. This authenticity isn't just a personality trait. It's part of your higher calling. You're being guided to live in a way that's true to who you are, without the influence of societal expectations or the pressures to conform. You've likely noticed that you feel uncomfortable around people who aren't genuine. Whether they're focused on material gain, obsessed with status, or always engaging in gossip, you can sense their inauthenticity from a mile away. It's as though your soul is naturally repelled by anything that lacks sincerity. You seek depth, realness, and meaningful connections that feed your soul rather than superficial interactions. It's like you have a built-in radar for spotting fake people. This gift is one of the things that sets you apart from the crowd. Not only are you true to yourself, but you have an extraordinary ability to detect when others aren't being true either. This is no accident. It's a sign that you're meant to live your life with integrity and authenticity, and to inspire others to do the same. Your authenticity acts as a beacon of light in a world where so many are lost in the fog of societal pressures. Your courage to stand in your truth inspires others to do the same, even when it's difficult. Sign 2. You crave more from life. An insatiable thirst for meaning. You've never been satisfied with the status quo. While many people find comfort in the routines of daily life, you always feel like there's something more, something bigger waiting for you. The idea of blending in, of doing what everyone else does, feels stifling. You don't want to be another cog in the machine. You know deep down that you're destined for something far greater. This inner knowing drives you to seek meaning in everything you do. This craving for more isn't a sign of dissatisfaction. It's a sign that you're being called to something higher. You're not content with simply going through the motions. Instead, you seek experiences that challenge you, expand your mind, and push you beyond the limits of conventional living. You feel an undeniable pull toward the extraordinary, toward adventures that will help you uncover more of who you really are. Society often pressures us to follow a traditional path. Get a regular job, settle down, and follow the rules. But for you, that just doesn't feel right. You understand that life is about more than just working to survive. You know that the world is filled with infinite possibilities, and you're determined to explore them. The ordinary doesn't satisfy your hunger for life. You want to dive deep into the mysteries of existence and experience all the richness life has to offer. Like the poet Robert Frost said, you're choosing the road less traveled, and that makes all the difference. This isn't just a metaphor, it's the way you live your life. You consciously choose paths that are unique, even if they're more challenging. You understand that true fulfillment comes from walking a path that's in alignment with your soul's purpose. Your journey isn't just about finding success in the material world. It's about discovering the deeper, more spiritual meaning behind everything you encounter. Sign 3. You face unique challenges, but they're here to strengthen you. The journey of a chosen one is rarely easy. From a young age, you've likely faced obstacles that others couldn't imagine. But here's the secret. Those challenges aren't there to break you. They're there to make you stronger. Many are called, but only a few are chosen. And those who are chosen are often tested with the hardest battles. These trials aren't random, they're a necessary part of your growth. If you've experienced hardship, pain, or loss, know that it's not without purpose. Every difficult moment, every heartache, and every struggle is shaping you into the person you're meant to become. These experiences are giving you the strength, wisdom, and resilience needed to fulfill your higher purpose. While others may crumble under the weight of life's challenges, you rise above them. You're being shaped and refined like a diamond formed under pressure. While others might crumble under the weight of life's challenges, you rise. You don't just survive, you thrive. And in doing so, you gain the ability to help others who are going through their own tough times. You've probably noticed that people come to you for advice or guidance, especially when they're struggling. That's because your hardships have equipped you with the understanding and empathy to be a guiding light for others. Your own experiences of pain have taught you compassion, and this is what makes you a healer in the lives of others. Think of yourself as a lighthouse. Even when the storm is raging, your light remains steady, helping others navigate their way through the darkness. Your challenges aren't just about you, they're about the people you'll help along the way. Each struggle you face is an opportunity to grow, learn, and become more in tune with your higher calling. Sign 4. You're a seeker of truth. Curiosity drives you. From a young age, you've always questioned the world around you. You've never been one to accept things at face value, and you refuse to blindly follow what others believe. Instead, you seek deeper truths. You're driven by an insatiable curiosity to understand the mysteries of life and the universe. You're not satisfied with surface-level answers. You want to know the why behind everything. While many people are content to live on the surface, you dive deep. You ask the big questions. Why are we here? What is the meaning of life? What is my true purpose? These questions aren't just philosophical musings. They're the driving force behind your life's journey. Your soul craves understanding, and this thirst for knowledge pushes you to keep seeking. This quest for truth isn't always easy. It can lead you to challenge long-held beliefs, question authority, and even feel isolated at times. But it's also what sets you apart. You're not here to follow the crowd. You're here to carve your own path. You have a natural desire to uncover hidden truths, even if it means going against the grain of society. Like the philosopher Socrates said, the unexamined life is not worth living. You embody this principle, constantly seeking to understand yourself and the world on a deeper level. And in doing so, you unlock the wisdom needed to fulfill your higher purpose. Your curiosity is a gift that allows you to see beyond the veil, to uncover the spiritual truths that others might overlook. Sign 5. You've always felt different. The black sheep. Being the black sheep in your family or social circle is another powerful sign that you're chosen. You've likely always felt like you don't quite fit in, like you're marching to the beat of your own drum while everyone else follows a different rhythm. This can be isolating at times, but it's also a clue that you're destined for something bigger. Maybe your beliefs, values, or worldview are vastly different from those around you. You might even wonder if you were adopted because of how disconnected you feel from your family's way of thinking. When they go one way, you instinctively go the other. Whether it's political beliefs, lifestyle choices, or just the way you see the world, you've always stood out. Feeling like the black sheep can be difficult, especially when it leads to loneliness or a sense of not belonging. But this difference is actually a sign that you're meant for something beyond the ordinary. You weren't born to fit in, you were born to stand out. And while it may feel uncomfortable at times, it's a sign that you're on the right path. Sign 6. You have a pure heart. Kindness is your nature. Despite everything you've been through, you still choose to be kind. Even when others have wronged you or taken advantage of your generosity, you continue to act from a place of love and compassion. This is no small feat. It takes a truly pure heart to remain kind in a world that often rewards selfishness. You're a natural giver. Helping others comes easily to you, and you often do it without expecting anything in return. While some people might think they're taking advantage of your kindness, you know the truth. Your giving nature is a reflection of your strength, not your weakness. This selflessness is a key sign that you're one of the chosen. Your ability to love and help others, even in the face of adversity, shows that you're aligned with a higher purpose. You're not just here for yourself, you're here to make the world a better place. Sign 7. You feel a deep inner knowing, a call to something greater. No matter how much you try to ignore it, there's a deep inner knowing within you that you're here for something big. It's like a fire in your soul that can't be extinguished. You feel it every day, a sense that you're meant to make a difference in the world. This feeling is more than just intuition, it's your soul's calling. You know that you're here for a reason, and that reason is to bring light, love, and healing to the world. You might feel like an old soul, someone who's been around longer than your years suggest. The way the world works, the chaos, the hate, the division often doesn't make sense to you. It feels like you're from another place, another time, where love and harmony were the natural order. Sign 8. People dislike you for no reason. Your light unsettles them. Sometimes people dislike you even though you've done nothing wrong. This can be confusing and hurtful, but it's not about you, it's about them. The light inside you can make others uncomfortable. Your goodness, your kindness, and your authenticity highlight the darkness in others, the parts of themselves they'd rather not see. As you grow spiritually and your light shines brighter, you'll notice that some people are drawn to you, while others react with negativity. This isn't a reflection of who you are, but rather a reflection of their own struggles. Don't let this discourage you. Keep shining your light, knowing that it's part of your purpose. Sign 9. You're guided by a higher power, a lightworker on a divine mission. Above all else, you have a deep respect for the higher powers that govern the universe. You recognize that everything is connected and that there's a divine plan unfolding in your life. You're not here by accident, you're here on a mission. As a lightworker, your job is to bring light and love to the world. You're here to help others awaken to their true potential and to guide them toward a higher understanding of themselves and the universe. You're guided and protected, and your path has been uniquely laid out for you. Trust in this higher power and know that you're never walking alone. Even when things seem difficult, you're always being guided toward your true purpose. If you resonate with these signs, it's a call from the universe to step into your higher mission. Thank you for being part of this journey, and may you receive incredible blessings today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more empowering spiritual insights. Let's continue to elevate together.